it is a super busy 2 weeks. It's probably the best way to describe it. The next 2 weeks are crazy. I think I've got 10 cakes this week, 10 cakes next week. And on top of the 10 cakes this week, I've got 3 dummy cakes to decorate for a wedding fair. And on top of that, we reopen the shop in 1 week. Yeah, all a bit mental. So when I say I've got 10 cakes this week, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 individual cakes and 1 2-tier cake. But even so, it's still, that 2-tier is broken down into 2 individual, and yeah, it's a lot. And it wouldn't be so bad, but a lot of them have got models on, and that's fun. So I've made, so far, I can't even pick her up, a little full-bellied unicorn. I've made one of these bloody Fortnite llamas, I hate them. I've made a bottle of vodka, I've drawn Anna and Elsa. I still don't really like Elsa. I think I've got her wrong, and I can't quite figure out why her face just doesn't, I think I've got her nose wrong. This is why you shouldn't do copywritten things, because they're a pain in the arse. I've also started on, I'm going to bring you round for this, some flowers for my wedding cake. Ooh, got to do a lot more of them, and they're very time consuming. So it's Sunday today, the kids are with their dad, and I'm just going to try and buckle down, crack on with my models, get the wedding cakes iced and decorated, and that. But yeah, it's one of those weeks where I feel like I've taken probably too much on. Oh, and on top of that, we announced on our Facebook page that we would be doing another wizarding afternoon tea. If you look back through my videos, that's the words I'm looking for. We've done, I think, 4 of them before. This one is not branded anything other than wizarding. But yeah, inquiries are coming in thick and fast about that, and we've not even told them that the booking is open yet. So it's going to be, I think, a fairly stressful 2 weeks, and I will probably forget to film most of it, but I will do my best. But we're going to take it one day at a time and see how we go. So let's do it. Okay, so I'm getting on. I've done lots of models, and I've started to ice wedding cake. I thought I'd give you something a little bit different, so I've gone for a marbled blue, and now I am just golding up the edges. Not focusing. Not focusing. Day 2. It's going all right, I think. I've got 3 cakes iced. I've got my fruit cakes baked. I've made these guys. Dougie, he's been made. Oh, and the wedding cake. I've done the wedding cake. Let's try and put that together and see what it looks like. Yeah. I really liked all the elements apart. I'm not sure I like them together, which is a bit of an issue because I need this in 2 days' time. But I think with a big kind of, oh, I can't even see it, rose there, that might help. Try and figure out how to attach it. Okay, I think that's looking better. And then I'm thinking leaves. Ooh, that's hard to see like that there. And then one, oh, that just stays, that's nice. I mean, it won't as soon as I move, but so one there, I'm just going to swap hands, and one coming out here, and then, oh, that's better, isn't it? Yay! Maybe something on the top as well, but oh, there's a unicorn in the way, that's not going to work. So, nope. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning and I feel like I've done nothing. I've left the wedding cake for a little bit. I don't want to faff with it too much because I think I will, I think I will overthink it and I think I'll mess it up. So I'm going to leave it as it is for the moment and go back to it and get other people's opinions on it, and hopefully it'll be all right. Now I'm starting work on a frozen cake. Just trying to get the icing on it, but I've left the ice in for a couple of minutes and now it's going hard and it doesn't want to cooperate. But yeah, next job. Frozen cake down, that's done. Now moving on to fortnight cake. Then I'm gonna try and get a unicorn cake done, and then I'm gonna try and do the rest of the models that I need to do for this week. I've got until about 7 o'clock tonight. It's now 10:30. I've been in since 6:30. It's one of them nice long days. Ooh, my tree's gone wonky. Okay. I just made the tree. It'll be right. I hope. Because this is meant to be a vodka bottle that's going on a cake. I need it to be shiny, and this hopefully will do the job, but apparently it goes everywhere. So, a bit scared. Oh, is it a... Oh, okay. Oh no, it's running. Shit. Okay, I'm going to leave it. Hopefully that'll work and not run too much. Oh shit, have I fucked this up? I think I have. Look at that, let's go. Fuck. Right, I think crisis averted. I got another cloth and just did this. So it might not be shiny, but it's not running now. It's running a bit. Okay, day whatever it is of this epic cake week. I have now soaked more fruit for fruit cakes because I was not happy with the way those turned out. I've ordered a taller pan, so more fruit soaking for the fruit cake for the wedding in a month's time. I'm just about to go and deliver this. That is the frozen cake. Oh, it's so dark. There we go, that's the frozen cake with lots of glitter and snowflakes. Why are you trying to focus on the floor, you stupid camera? So yes, gonna go deliver that and then crack on. That's my plan. I've been reminded why I hate square cakes. I have a square cake that I've made. Just icing them is the biggest pain in the arse. They're just, I mean, if somebody's got a quick and easy way, please let me know. I mean, thankfully, this is a smooth edged one, but just sharp edged squares are just a no. Just don't do it. I've also cut out all of my letters for my fortnight cake using these tappets, which are a bit of a pain in the arse, but once you've kind of got the hang of them, they're not so bad. I should probably one day maybe do a bit of a tutorial on them, if anybody cares. And now I'm going to carry on making some roses, because I need lots of roses for my wedding cake. Film again, and my side's a mess, but I'm just putting this one together. Just shoved everything behind it. But yes, so I'm just whacking the last few bits on this. I've got some planks of wood to kind of go on, and some bits like that. Yeah, nearly there. Stuff makes a massive mess, which is why this is still stained from the last time I did a gold. But can't have dog tags if they're not shiny, can you? That will dry shiny. I've been making lots of flowers. I say lots. It's not lots, and this has taken me so long. Flowers are a very time-consuming part of cake making. Just get silk ones, guys. Good morning. I always say that and then hate myself saying it. It's 6 AM, 6:05. I am at Great Yarmouth Town Hall this morning doing a virtual wedding tour. That's what my wedding cake is for. So I've come in early in the hope of getting this square cake iced and mostly decorated before I start that, and then I can come back and make more flowers and the other models that I need for the rest of the week. Some exciting plans. I've also got an absolute ton of things to bake today. All in all, I think, so, individual bakes, 2 10-inch, 2 8-inch, another 2 8-inch. Right, hang on, no, let's get this right. 2 8-inch, 2 10-inch, 2 more 8-inch, 2 more 8-inch, 2 more 9-inch, 2 more 8-inch. That's a lot of baking. I'm not sure I'll get through it all today, but I'll try my best. It's out at 10 to 8. I have not filmed any of it. Pretty much done this one. I think I might add something else up here. I have also got 3 cakes baked and 1 more in the oven, and then I've run out of eggs. There we go. We are in. Had to change the colour on the cake to suit the decor because that pink was too much, so we've gone white. And I made it float. Ooh. Plan for this afternoon is to get the rest of my baking done. So I think I've got, I don't know, lots. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more to bake, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. So that's my plan. I have got another really tedious job. This is going to be a tree. I need to stick loads of stars onto it to make it look like a tree. So, yay! Nearly done. Well, I've nearly done the front. The back of it isn't done yet. But this is time consuming and boring. Ugh. But I kind of like the way it looks. Looks pretty cool, huh? Back again, another day, another workload. Today my plan is to ice, well, split, fill and ice all of these if I can. I've got my last cake, my last 9-inch in the oven now. I'm hoping that I can ice that kind of last thing so that tomorrow is just full on crazy decorating day. I'm hoping to have these done in a couple of hours, fingers crossed, and then I'm gonna crack on with some more models because that's what this week is mostly about, full on modelled cakes. It's weird because I've got roughly the same amount of cakes next week, but they're so much easier because they just don't involve quite so much modelling. Let's crack on and do it. I'm just waiting for some butter to soften, got to make some ganache and then icing. Ganache, it looks wrinkly because it's got cling film over it so it doesn't get a skin. Cake 1, good start. Let's do this. One down. Down. On number 4, this one they're having a ganache in it, or having ganache instead of buttercream. So this is my ganache, which I have now whipped. I have the rest of it on the side ready to do the edging. So that's the next one. Should I show you the difference between the whipped and the normal ganache? So whipped ganache, like this, very light, very airy, much lighter in colour. Normal ganache, more dark and creamy and smooth. Look at how dark that is. Light, dark, light, dark. And basically, the only difference is that it's full of air. So yeah, there you go. We have 6 cakes all iced and ready to go tomorrow. Woohoo! Everything else was time consuming, but we have some buttons, a rose and some real tops. And some of my roses have leaves. That's the word I'm looking for. Leaves. That's my alarm. Oh. It's time to get up. It is, oh guys, 4:30. It is 4:30. Yeah, it's a big day. It's a big day, and I've been kind of semi-awake since kind of 3. I kept waking up and looking at the time and going, I really shouldn't go in yet. It got to about 4 and I was like, right, I'm just going to get up and get dressed and do it, because otherwise I'm just lying in bed wasting time that I'm awake. And there's a lot to do today. I thought I was doing all right, and then everybody changed the times and the dates that they wanted to pick up. So I've had collections that were meant to be on Sunday moved forward for today, and so yeah. Which is why I baked everything on the same day in the end, because so many people were going, oh, actually, can we pick up here? And anyway, I'm going to go get coffee and I'm going to make a start. I mean, I don't know, we're April and I had to wear, can't even do words, I had to have the lights on driving because it's still dark. Yeah, that's where we are today. Also, I used blue and I didn't put it in the middle properly, and now I am blue. I look like I've had some fun with a Smurf. I haven't. Yeah. That's sharp, look at that edge. Ooh. This is the difference between using ganache underneath and breaking your camera. Are you in one piece? Oh. Oh, okay, you seem to be alive. Didn't mean to do that. As I was saying, this is the difference between using ganache underneath and buttercream. So much easier to get a smooth edge. And now I'm going to put you down safely. It is now 7:30, so I've been here for 3 hours. Everything's iced. That's good, everything. I've got the 2 in the other room for the wedding tomorrow, and iced. Focusing on this one next, which is a Vampire Diaries one, because that's going out tonight. And then the rest of them. Let's do it. One down. Da, 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 da. I still don't know about his face, but I can't really change a great deal. Ooh, scary. I wanted his nose more pointy, but I'm not very good at noses. But yeah, one down, and it's now 10 o'clock. An update. It is 1 o'clock. I've had 1 cake collected. I've done the Vampire Diaries one, I've done the sewing one. I'm now starting on an Animal Crossing one. I've also iced a sponge which I might have forgotten to bake. So that's now chilling in the fridge, so I can decorate that before the end of day tomorrow. But yeah, yeah, getting there, I think. Just trying to dye this green now to make the base for my Animal Crossing cake. Now, wedding cakes are iced, 3 cakes are fully decorated. I've got everything out, so that one needs to be put away, but I'm going to go and grab something to eat, I think, because I've now been here for nearly 12 hours and not had anything to eat yet. And then I'm going to come back. I'm debating whether to try and assemble the wedding cake, because it's only 2 tiers, which means it should travel fine. So I might set that up here, which means I can just take it to the venue and drop it off rather than spending an hour and a half there tomorrow. So I think that's my next plan. Change of plan ever so slightly. I didn't get any food. I just thought if I stop and eat, which sounds ridiculous, if I kind of stop myself and eat, I'm not going to want to carry on. I'm not very good after a pause, so I figured I'd just kind of power on through. I'm not actually feeling that hungry, so I would just be eating for the sake of eating. So we're going to put that off until I'm actually hungry or I'm finished. And then I thought I'd get this one done before I do the wedding cake, because this is quite a simple black icing and a Superman logo. So this is being iced, and then I'm going to move on to the wedding cake. That's my plan. And we're back, 5:15. Once again, I woke up. I just woke up, and there seemed no point just lying in bed thinking about what I needed to do today, so I might as well just come in and do it. I don't know if I filmed this last night. This is the wedding cake so far. Now my debate is whether or not I put it on this board, because I know their cake stand is roughly 12 inches. That's a 12-inch board. I want to put it on something because I want some roses to go here, but I don't know if I put that on there if it's just going to be too big. So I think I'm just going to take the extra roses with me and set that bit up when I'm there. And my other plans for the rest of the day, I've got to bake a fruitcake, probably 2 because I've done loads of fruit. And then I've got to decorate these 2, so that's going to be the Superman one. Ooh, that's going to be the Superman one. That is going to be a Hey Dougie cake. Then, I think, done for the week. Well, I'm not done for the week because I need to bake everything for the shop opening on Monday. But in terms of celebration cakes, done for the week. Oh, it's going to feel so good when it's done. With no shadow of a doubt, the thing that I hate most about making fruitcakes, which actually I really do enjoy doing, is getting the pans ready. Because whereas usually I just stick a liner in the bottom and we're done, we're away. When it comes to fruitcakes, you have to double line them, and then you have to wrap them in brown paper, It's just the biggest pain. Just lining pans. I mean, don't they do pre-lined pans? Boring. Not the way to start. So tin's done, tin's prepped and done, lovely, lovely. Butter and sugar way down. Really just hurt my finger. I caught it on. Oh, I just catch that on something. I don't know, it hurt. Whatever. Oh, the door, the cupboard door. Yeah, so that's weighed out. That's in the mixing bowl, ready to go. I have a thin. And then I went to grab the rest of the ingredients, and I've got no eggs, and it's 20 to 6 in the morning and nowhere's open for eggs, so that's gonna have to wait. I was hoping to have that all baked by like 10 o'clock and done. It's not gonna happen now. Really annoying. I don't know anywhere that opens like 6 o'clock-ish. Well, that's frustrating, so let's crack on with something else. It's now 7 AM and I've got some eggs. The corner shop opened, so I went and got some eggs. What's really sad is that in the, 2 hours that I've been here, I have lined 2 fruitcake tins, made 3 roses, and a very, 9 or so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 filler flowers. 2 hours. 2 hours that's taken me. This is why cakes aren't cheap. It takes so long to do like the simple things, but yeah, fruitcake baking on the way. Still got a thin. God. Finished this one, and it is now just gone 11. These are baked, and now I'm on my way to deliver the wedding cake. How cute. This is me. Sunday morning. It is Sunday morning. The week is nearly done. And it's not as early as usual, it's 7 o'clock, so that's fine. Last cake going out today. Hey, doggy. I think I may have showed you this. But yes, today is big baking day, getting ready for opening tomorrow. So I'm going to make a Battenberg cake, a millionaire shortbread cake, chocolate cake, probably a Victoria sponge or something like that, and probably blondies and brownies. But, oh, and I need to start baking for next week. So that's what we're doing today. Feels good to be at the end of the week though, to not have anything to decorate with like things this week. This week, today. Today is what I meant there. So yes, let's get baking. We did it! Look, the door's open! Yay! We're back! And we're baked. Feels weird.